Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to give you some last second Horns basketball plays that you can use with your basketball team. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. On this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to be giving you some last second Horns basketball plays. So if you run the Horns basketball offense, these might be for you, especially if you're getting near the end of the game. You have like 4 or maybe 5 seconds left, and you need to run a quick play to get yourself a quick shot. These are great quick plays that you can run. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. Okay, so this first play is going to be very simple. We're going to try and get our wing players, our players 2 and 3, our shooting guard and small forward, to get either an open shot in the key or mid-range area, or possibly an open shot in the three-point area out there. Let me show you. So we're going to have player 5 and player 4 both screen down. Of course, this is against a man-to-man defense, and player 2 and 3 are going to pop up. Now, depending on how open the middle of the court is, they could also curl in. Now, I would personally make sure that not both players at the same time curl in, and that only one, if they're going to, only one is going to. So, you would have this set up beforehand, so we would have, let's say, player 2, if it's open, to take it, so that now we have player 2 who's cutting in towards the key, we have player 3 who's popping. Now, whoever has the most open shot, player 1 can pass to. Or what we could have is player 1 passing to player 3, and if his player fought through really quickly, but player 2 is open in the key, he could also pass to player 2 for the layup. But this is a play that could be run in under 5 seconds. Now, in our next play, what we are going to have is playing against a 2-3 zone. We're going to have player 4 setting a screen down for player 5, red, and player 5, blue, is going to cut over to where player 4 was. Player 1, blue, then can pass to player 5 for the shot, or if that brings the defense away from the baseline, we could then have player 3 cutting baseline, who may be open for a quick floater. Again, this is a quick 5-second play where we have now a 2-3 zone. Player 4 is setting a screen down, player 5 cutting across. If that draws the defense, we have player 3 who can get a mid-range shot or a layup. Again, very quick plays. Now this next defense is a 3-2 zone. Normally they would be out like this, but because there's nobody out there, they're going to be guarding the high post. Now what's going to happen is something very quick and easy. We're going to have player 4 setting a screen, or player 5, it doesn't matter, but whichever side player 1 wants it on. Player 4 is going to set the screen on player 1 red, player 1 blue is going to use that screen. That's going to draw player 2 out, and player 4 is then going to be rolling towards the basket. Now at this time he could hit up player 4 for a pass for a layup. Of course they're going to be blocking the middle up, and they're going to be really covering the middle because nobody wants a layup. So we're going to have the ball pass over to player 2 if player 1 isn't open for the shot, and if player 4 isn't open for the layup, we will have player 2 open for a 3-point shot. Or what could happen is if player 4 did get the ball, we could have player 2 and 3 cutting baseline, and one of those two options could be open for the basket, for the layup. Again, very quick plays. All it is, again, is a simple screen and roll up top, which then now creates a cutter, which collapses the defense, and you have a couple of different options that may be open for a shot. Again, a quick 5-second play that you can run that's very simple. That same play is also able to be ran against a man-to-man defense, especially if they hedge, where player 5 can then roll towards the basket, collapse the man-to-man defense, where he could either even still get a layup or pass out for a mid-range or 3-point shot. Now, one more play that you can run is have player 1 dribble over to that left side. We're going to have a staggered screen set up for player 2, who is then going to be using that staggered screen. If this is a really good 3-point shooter, you're definitely going to want to make this play or use this play, because if he hits that shot, he's going to be winning the game possibly for you, or at least tying it up. So again, very simple. Player 1 dribbles over to the left side. Player 5 and 4 set double screens or staggered screens for player 2. Player 2 uses that and bangs the 3-point shot. Now, I hope that these quick horns basketball plays help your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video. And of course, May 5th, I'm going to be going over to twice-a-day videos. In the morning, basketball plays and drills. And in the afternoon, skills, individual skills. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I will see you guys again tomorrow.